All right, let's talk about Cruel Universe issue 1. This is a relaunch of EC Comics, at least someone trying to say this is officially a new EC Comics. This is, I think, Oni Press, no? I can't remember. But here are the, uh, yeah, Oni Press. So here are the credits for Oni Press, and here are the credits for here's the credits and also the table of contents for this issue. And so this is more along the lines. So they did epitaphs from the Abyss, I think it was called. I didn't really much like issue 1. I did pick up issue 2 though, and I'll read that and maybe I'll review it. But that was more along the lines of Tales from the Crypt, Vault of Horror, Haunt of Fear, stuff like that. This is more along the lines of the old 1950s weird science fiction and stuff like that. So it's all science fiction stories. The first story, The Champion, is a typical twist thing. I liked it, pretty cool. The second story, Solo Shift, I think that was a time travel story. You could pretty much telegraph the ending of that one if you've ever read any science fiction. Um, Drink Up um, is a fun twist of fate thing. I'm trying to find it here. Um, and and Priceless is a sort of like comeuppance tale. I'm trying to be vague about this if you want to read it for yourself. The art is fairly basic looking. It's not what I expect from a comic like this. If you're gonna say you're EC Comics, I want to see something along the lines of like the old art, even a Jack Kamen thing. Like Jack Kamen, I think in the letters pages of those at least, wasn't revered as like the best artist, but like his art blows everything away today, right? So, yeah, I mean it's neat, it's serviceable, but I wouldn't say uh, it's what I expect. I mean, like, and I've said this a gazillion times now. Shutter magazine and Vampirus Carmilla are trying to do comic magazines along the lines of the old Warren magazines, right? Like eerie, creepy, and all that, and succeed. They look like them. The art is incredible in them, and it looks like that. They channel that. I expect that in this, and that's not happening here. The stories are actually pretty neat compared to the epitaphs from the Abyss. I recommend this as a curiosity. Issue 1, just pick it up. I don't know where this is gonna go beyond this, but yeah, the stories themselves are neat, sort of Twilight Zone-ish type science fiction stuff. Um, but the art could use some improvement. Sorry, man. Uh, I just want it to look like the old like EC stuff. What's the problem with doing that? We'll see where this relaunch of EC goes. But for now, it's a mild recommendation for me for Cruel Universe. Until next time, take care.